is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 St. Louis Cardinals.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing. So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
At the plate, Andrew Knowles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute, score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball, and that misses in the soft liner towards center. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Bellinger is on his way home. And a relay home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Down the third baseline. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in. Throw, got him, and that's a... So coming to the plate, Austin Barnes. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bellinger on third with 2 out. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Winning pitcher is Carlos Martinez. Walk goes to Jin Ryu. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely.